Yes. Welcome, everyone. For some conspicuous reason, it changed my microphone settings again. But we are back. Welcome. Welcome to another night, another stream, another night. Welcome back in. Fixing up, wrapping up this game, making some new enemies. As you might have seen. Wait, I need to look into the camera. Making some new enemies. Welcome everyone. I hope you are all having a great night. I have been working on the game a bunch, actually. I have almost finished this section of the scrapyard level, which I think I'm going to cut in two and change a little bit from the gray box, but I'll walk through it in a little while, because let me first set the checkpoint correct. Entrance, here, spawn point, like so, because this level needed a new enemy, the final new enemy of the game, the Wave Hammer. As you can see, it's a pretty dope thing, and let me show you what sort of the idea is behind this enemy. I believe it's in the test scene, is it not? Yes, it is in the test scene with us. So, sort of the global idea behind this enemy is that it has a giant hammer, and whenever it smacks the floor, it produces this shockwave. And of course, if you stand close enough to it, you also get hit. But this shockwave, like, in contrary to like the burst ball, which does like the bullets, you actually need to jump over this. So if there's more than one, it might be really interesting. Another thing is you actually cannot get close to this thing because it has a shield. And you're like, wait, what? Does it have a shield? Yes. So you can either ask your companion to attack or kill it, or you can have him mark it, which sort of, I think I'm going to change the name of mark. Although an enemy is sort of marked, you deal extra damage. But in this case, it also takes down the shield. And so you can do some damage to the thing. Actually, I want to make it so that if you mark it, the shield goes down, and then when you stun it, that it doesn't get back. Hey, why did that? Hey, thanks, Riz. So this is the basic thing of the Wave Hammer. So the idea is that you need your companion in order to kill this dude. Hey, I saw this this light, because this is like an emissive texture. I saw it change. That's weird. Thanks, man. Yes. We added a lot of stuff, and we're actually working on finishing this thing. We love it. All right, so what I wanted to do, and I wanted to start with, because I'll do that before I run through the whole thing. What I wanted to do is basically add a dialogue saying, all right, hey, and I want to use Patrick for that. So the companion, he just goes like, what? And Carly's going to go like, what? He has a shield. What? Only you can go through? That's weird. And then just get into the battle, right? So I want to do like that. Is this part of... No, it's like the second section already. And I need to add some more pickups to this. Yeah, so the enemy is right here. Interactive elements. So I'm going to add a dialogue. And the dialogue is going to have a trigger and an actual dialogue. So I will do this. Add my trigger on collider component. And I will say, well, this is just some arbitrary big value. So we'll set this trigger. Let's just move this whole dialogue up. So as soon as you sort of enter here, we can start the dialogue, and I can first try without adding a specific camera. Well, I think it would be nice to sort of stage a bit. So I can make what I call talk points. Just, you know, getting a look at how I do this. So what I can do, companion talk point. So what I can do with my dialogue is I basically sort of mashed together the dialogue and some sort of a cutscene system, which works really good for Wrenched. So in my dialogue I have like a talking position for Carly and for the companion, and if there is one for Carly and if there is one for the companion, then they both spawn over there when the dialogue starts. Let's have them back a little bit. For some reason, I might actually just change it up right now. For some reason, I always spawn Patrick on the left side. He might actually be facing you at this point. Yeah, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add a camera, Cinemachine camera. We'll call it Wave Hammer Dialogue Cam. It's a long name, but you know, if I ever need to look for it. And I can also say, all right, as soon as the dialogue starts, let's switch to this camera. So let's have a look at that camera. That's data angle, and I can say to this camera, hey, you always look at the wave hammer, please. And let's do it global. And so one thing I do have to keep in mind is that whenever I go into dialogue in a cutscene, I have like these bars coming in. So I need to keep everything a little bit more on the center. But you might actually want to look over Carly's shoulder, more or less, something like that. I think this is cool. Reset the priority. So whenever this dialogue, and the main actor for this dialogue could be Carly, let's say it fades in and it fades out. No, I will actually write the dialogue itself, but first on the collider, as soon as you enter the trigger, you may start the dialogue. It only has to trigger once, and it does not have to reset on player death, no. Because I sort of hope after you die, yeah, you got whatever I was trying to tell you. So let's make some dialogue for this. Dialogue, it's in the Scraplands. Let's create a new ink file. We'll call it Scraplands Wavehammer Dialogue. And I also have a magnetic door intro here. I'll just copy this because I actually told you guys last time I bought the Fubuki. I always forget what its name is, like the animating text plugin. So you can make stuff shake, which is pretty cool. So Patrick is going to say what, and then Carly's going to say what, and this might actually also shake. What? You mean it has a shield? Let's have this wave. Perhaps I should make the word shield. Maybe she could say, that's convenient. Convenient? That's convenient. Well, maybe she should be a bit more sarcastical. Obviously, you're not affected. Who would have guessed? All right. Then I need this. What this is basically a scriptable object that I created myself, which has all the translations that I want to get into, and this way it basically loads the correct translation. This is sort of my own system that I made. I think it will work well. So, all right. Then at the end of the dialogue, I will have to activate this enemy. I have to be in activate enemy. Yeah, because I think it was inactive. Yeah, because I set this enemy to inactive right now. So that basically means that it does nothing. Well, that's basically what inactive means. And that way I can have like this cutscene and this interaction between Carly and the robot without without the bot actually walking and doing stuff like that until the dialogue is over. So let me sort of see if this actually works. So we load in. Quack. So the reason we are not seeing any dialogue right now. Oh, it's over here. What do you mean it has a shield? Quack. Obviously you're inactive. Who would have guessed? And now we go out and now it starts attacking us straight away, which is pretty cool. So that actually works. The only thing that did not work was the fact that I not typed wave, I typed shield, which is weird. I think because I was talking about shield. I think this actually looked fine. Might actually want to put something in the background, as I think that would be nice. It's like, you know, have it look a bit cooler. Have it look a bit cooler and nicer. Alright, so let's play through it, what the level is as of this moment. Ooh, so there's a pop-up. A pop-up. No, not a pop-up. Oh, let's turn on some sound for you guys. So I have been making these magnetic platforms, which basically rise up. And there's also some small... Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Some small puzzle elements here. So this lever is red and blue. So it actually activates both the blue one and the red one. So this one only activates that one. I actually think this puzzle is broken. Whoa! Stun him. Oh, another one. Oh. Ooh. I barely had it there. Come on, Patrick. So I will need to add some more stuff here. Yeah. So now we get into the cutscene. It's like, whang. What do you mean it has a shield? Obviously you're not affected. Who would have guessed? So it's up to the player to sort of figure out what they can do with this. Yay! Alright, so we defeated it. Come here, Patrick. I was actually wondering if I could... No, cannot go up there. So here we have multiple platforms. And things. And here we sort of get stuck on... Ah, wait. I cannot go there. Ah! Oh no, I died. I should most definitely add sort of a checkpoint up here. Nevertheless, I think I cannot reach this, right? Oh, I actually can. Oh, that sucks. I need to change that. I can barely reach it. I definitely... Wait. Let me change that right away, because that's sort of the base of this puzzle, which is... I don't know. Which I don't like. Like so. Yeah. Then straight away add, like, when I'm here anyway, automatic checkpoint. Let's add one up here. Let's add it looking that way. I think there are checkpoints. Where's my checkpoints? Checkpoint. I might actually also add one over here. Just on here. Oh, wait. No, I can't actually. Because that thing moves. I do have one over there. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay. Let's get back into it. So I'll skip over this part. Yeah, obviously you can sort of, when you're here, you can jump off here, get to here, get the boost. Alright, so there's a couple of things going on here, right? So there's also this area here, which you cannot get to. But in the end, there's a secret collectible, which is over there. And I believe that now... No, I cannot go there. Alright, so I can activate this lever. Now the orange one is up, because this lever is orange and blue. But this one will just keep toggling them, right? So those will go back up, but then this one will go back down again. Luckily for us... Oh, there's another lever here, which is just the blue one. So that one will up the blues again. But now if you go over here, they're actually both up. So if you want to get that secret, you just have to pop that lever once more, and now they both go down, because first the blue one was up, then it went down with the first lever, then up with the other one. So both of these were up, and now they are both down. And now you can get to the secret collectible. But you have to... You have to do some extra legwork, because you have to walk back. But if you want the collectible, that is what you've got to do. Oh wait, I forgot to turn it back up. I actually walked by and it didn't actually turn it back up. But let's say I did, then now in this case... Oh wait, I have to do the same thing again. I messed up my own puzzle. So let's say I did this. Cool. And we began in this place. And here there is another giant door. There's a door. Looks like we're going to need 2 cogs. Well, we could do that, but we'll be here until sundown. I hope this scrapyard should have some gears lying about. Let's go look. So we need some giant gears, because we cannot open this thing. Now, this area will need some enemies, so there will be a couple of wave hammers here, and a couple of other critters. Like, this whole area will be flooded, which would be pretty cool. There's some things here. But of course, there's like this big thing in the middle, which if you watched, I think it was the last stream. Hey, Alex, that we made this, right? I think it was the last stream. Or did I make this in my spare time? No, I made this whole part in my spare time. Not on stream though. Alright, so as soon as you activate this one, hey, I see the camera has moved a little bit, because I see one cog over there and I see one on the other side. See it on the other side. we still need to change that sound. So I got one gear. And now I can also make my way down here and find all sorts of awesome secret stuff that I'm going to put here that's not in here yet. But let's say I did not do that. Then I might also be able to make my way back. Switch the gears. Change direction, because this like changes the direction. We need to go to the other side. It will need, of course, awesome sound. I think we need to stop it right here. There's not so much a small puzzle as I finally got the other gear. There's also stuff down here. Oh, containers need a metal sound. And now I can fix this. The two gears are in place. And I can go to the other side, which I have not created, so there's nothing in here yet. And you could actually get up here, so we're gonna put some, definitely gonna put some pickups over here. I'm definitely going to put maybe a upgrade machine up here or something like that. Definitely gonna put in some goodies over there. So let's place those enemies. Then I do kind of like this. I do kind of like this whole place. Let's see. Let's bake this. Yeah. Let's first drop in some more enemies. So what I really wanted to do, is this already? No, this is still, is have also a wave hammer over here. And this one can be active. Yeah. And where's its idle around? Oh, it's idle around is that. It is not inactive. And I think it would be really dope to pair this with a burst ball. I think that would actually make it really difficult. And I think one might be enough, or at least let's say, or have one more. It's pretty cool because at first you're like up high. I think that might actually be pretty cool. Let's see, let's group these together. Oh, let's call this second wave. I believe they should be good, right? Yeah, so they're good. Hey, why aren't you walking around? Why aren't you walking around? Wait. Oh, I already know. Because I did not say idle on start, which you should. I had this bug before. And it has... What did it have to do with? It had to do with the fact that it couldn't sort of get to its place or something like that. I believe, did it have to do with that? Just say 0. What was it again? What was it again? Yeah, that's all fine. What was it again that did this? So it could not. Oh wait, did it have to do with the fact I needed to say? Oh no, it does say build height mesh. Huh. Huh. Or does it again have to do with this not being a box collider? No. No. See? What was it? What was it again? It had to do with something in the idle behavior. Wait, let's see what's going on there. Because why are you not idling? And why can I not click on you again? Second wave, idle around. Let me zoom in for you guys a little bit. Is that all? Yeah, that's all good. So does not. So wait, walk to a random point. Find a random point. I think that is. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I thought I fixed this. Did I not fix this? Update. Or the target position equals the transform position. But that is not what is happening. Because the thing is, it cannot return like so. Let's see what happens here. So find a random point. Excuse me, guys. So for the wave hammer, it should say, yeah, boombox. Could not find a random point. Wave hammer 1, wave hammer 1. Could not find a random point. So are my boombots also not? They're also not idling. I thought I fixed that. Could not find a random point. Returning the center. So, but then the problem, of course, becomes that here. So this is the problem, that it actually has a destination which is set to a different point. Calculate the path from position random point found. Yeah. So first we're going to say find a point in the nav mesh. Why would it not find a nav mesh? And it actually does so for 10 attempts or something like that, right? Max attempts is something like 10. And then it returns. Oh no, wait. This doesn't I changed this. Good. I should actually set point found here, because now I can see if it actually found a point. So now they start walking, but I'm not sure why they're not walking. Could true find a point? Could true find a point? True find a point? True find a point? True. Could true. Yeah, so they all have a point, which makes sense. Hey, so that one is actually walking right now. But this one is not walking. So why is it not walking? That's like the weird thing. Why is it not walking? So this is actually not true anymore. Only if it cannot point found is true, return that, or return the center, which is like basically the transform. So failsafe set to center, but it's actually not set to that. Sample the position, calculate path. So if it actually can calculate the path, then we break out of it and then we return it. Minimum search distance, yeah, so because it's a random point. Yeah, so but why is it not? So if it's idle on start, I say activate. Activate says walk to a random point, which is this one, right? So we'll force him on an F mesh if he's not on. Maybe we should say wait. Why don't we, let me try something. Why don't I say start coroutine, wait. That's interesting. So why, instead of starting with walking and finding a random point, we start waiting, stop, invoke, yield, and then we idle again, so that basically the code gets a bit more it actually gets a bit more time, because I think it is a time thing. I think it is a time thing. Yeah, so now they all walk. Is this one also walking? Yes, that one's also walking. So it is a time thing. Well, if this fixes it, I am fine with it. I actually do kind of hate the fact that this one can walk off of this. Although it also looks kind of cool. So that's okay. Yeah, so they enter here. Let's say I also want some enemies over there. Whoa. Can we please close everything? Thank you. Thank you. Enemies. Let's say entrance. Oh, but they can actually go down here, which I don't like. Don't like the fact they can go down here. I could adjust the slopes, right? Can I? Open agent settings. Is this only for this level? Ah, but you know what the problem is? Then my duck also can't walk off of it anymore. So let's just keep it like this. Set a bombardier right here. Throw at the player. And a drone, which I think will be really interesting. The entrance. Then let's say the field. Now I think I need to create some sort of barrier here. So something I could do, watch this, is create an enemy wall, but then my duck also can't go there. A wave hammer. Let's have some wave hammers up here. As long as their activation range isn't beyond that, I think it should be fine. It would be cool just to have a bunch of them roaming around here. That would be pretty dope. And then also have some drones. This is going to be a brutal area. And also have some burst balls, because why not? This is most definitely one of the most brutal areas in the game. It's like a death pit. Freaking love it. Yeah, so create an empty cog1. I'll duplicate that. And I'll name that cog2. So cog1 is up here. And I will add a drone right here. And one, no, let's actually place one up here. Together with a bombardier, because they always have a really nice interaction. And I will say throw at player. I think this is fine for just this area. Then right over here, I would love a just a ton of these. I think that would be fun. I do feel like I need to step these up a bit, make them a little bit more difficult. Yeah. I will have another wave hammer just about here, just protecting his area. I'll just dump them in like separate things. Might also have like a burst ball over here. Small enemy burst ball. Did I have a space in that? Yes, I do. No, you know what? Maybe no. I don't think laser spinners should be in this area. Let's go like that. Their activation range might be a little bit smaller. All right, now let's add some more pickups. Pick up, grab, but you put a little makeup. Hello, hello. Pickups. Oh, there's a collectible card already. Yes, of course. So we have this one. I will just say clear those objects. Let's not make it a loop. Simplify the overview. Let's just have it be 2 points. Let's put this on here, like so. Then we'll go watch it from the side. Like so, and let's spawn 8 coins. They are there. Alright, pick up material. stereo. I would actually like to place one over there. And one over there. And one over there. Just to guide the player a bit. So same sort of with these. I think this one has to go up a little bit. Oh, it even has to go up a little bit further. Something like that. Should be cool. Should be cool. So they're up there. Also love to add one there. There. Let's put them in the pickups. Why do you need to? Yeah. I get the fact that you need to open the things in order for them to load. Alright. So this one was pretty easy, but now I definitely need some big pickups and a lot of pickups right here. So I will. Oh, this has become a pickup line. Wait, I don't want that because I actually want the square. So this one. Based as a child. Let's see. I'd love to start off just having some pickups on this thing right here. How about 6? Then I think I also want that to be. Wait. Clear those objects. Take that. Have that go over there. Just get the height right. And then top. Something like 12. That's looking pretty cool. I would also like the same to be here, like so that might be a 3. So duplicate that one, clear those objects. Let's say no, I just don't need a loop. I also only need 3 points. Let's go. So, like so. I don't know, something like 5 or something like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'd love to have one just right over there. I would also love to have one right over there and right over there. Just random ones scattered around. I kind of like that idea. Have one right on top of there. And I might might actually do like a big one up here and some small ones over there. So these are the loose ones. Yeah, so this one can so it's like world space, right? So I have to copy this whole thing. I have the Pokemon theme stuck in my head. I'll make this one worthwhile. Oh, crap. Clear those objects. Do it on the right height. Spawn in 20. Love that. And then one more. Clear the object. Oh, crap. Let's go over to that side. That is actually pretty cool. Let's not make this a loop. It's a Star Wars reference. I don't know if you got it. Let's do like 8. Then I would love to spawn one over there and one over there. Maybe 2. 2 over there. Pickups. Now I feel like I need some special kind of pickups, so I want a boost. A damage boost, which I'll add right on here. I want a health pickup. No, it's not that one. It's that one, which I want over there. And you know what? I might actually hide another health pickup right around here. I don't know, somewhere around here. So you might actually get to see it. It's like that. Then let's close everything up because I selected a bunch, so now everything is open again, which is really annoying. Here, interactive elements. I might actually need a upgrade station. And I will place that upgrade station, which would be a logical place. Actually around here. I think that would be cool. Upgrade station over there. Let's put that in interactive elements. I have a card up there. This looks good. That looks good. Looks all fine. All right. I think it's actually pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, is my webcam locked again? Why? Why is it? It is, Austin, but why? The question is, why? The question is, why is my camera locked? And we are back again. Oh my god, this thing is, how long has my webcam been locked? It's like crazy, right? Again, I have so much trouble with this software. I actually want to do one thing, is add some fog to the middle section as well. Yeah, I don't know. I have so much trouble with this, you know, with this freaking Elgato software that I'm like, something needs to change. I think it might actually be pretty cool to make this smoke a bit greenish. I think that might actually be pretty cool. I think that is pretty cool. And then for the crane yard, not the train yard, but the crane yard, I'll just add in this and make it big. Just have it be dusty here. Just adding a little bit of atmosphere. All right, let's see if I can. Is the cam? There we go. Yes. All right. So let's see if we can play our own game and finish it, or at least finish the level without dying too often. Gauge how difficult it is. Now keep in mind, I don't have all the upgrades, and I'm just going bare in here. Ooh, I actually need to lock that. What do you mean it has a shield? Obviously you're not affected. Who would have guessed? Right, let's just have Patrick fix this. Oh, I don't get any. I don't get any scrap of that yet. Ooh, well, that's not good. Oh no. Come on, Patrick. You stun him. Pro strat. Gonna dump it off? No. So I'm gonna leave the collectible card for what it is now. Wait, why is my mouse in the middle of the screen? That's such a noob move. I'm like so in developer mode I didn't even notice it. Can you actually... Oh. Whoa! What I was gonna say is, can you technically like jump to... No, I don't think you can make that. No, what am I doing? Oh crap. Oh, that sucks. Oh. How do we get there? We need giant thing. I don't really like that camera standpoint either. So So are there like a bunch of massive enemies walking around here, right? So I'm gonna see if I can like not bother them. Uh-oh. Oh! The bomb didn't even explode on me. Ooh, there was a health pop pickup down there, of course. Thank you. Yes. Ah! Oh crap. I wonder how it feels though if there are like multiple waverunners. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Holy crap. Am I dead yet? No. So this one needs to be zoomed up a bit more. Yeah. Look at all them walk up there. Funny little guys. Funny little guys. I might actually put in a bit more speed. Oh. Oh, crap. Let's see if I can get to those. Well, not like that you can't. Alright, so but technically now I... Oh, this resets on my death. But basically I can escape right now. So I escaped. I have 1, 2, 3 gears and I only died 1200 times. Alright, so let's fix a couple of things that stood out as mistakes. So there's a dialogue here which should have a trigger. Oh, that's here in the dialogue. And I don't want to reset that on player death. Next, not sure about those drones over there, but I think that would be fine. What was another thing I said I needed to fix? Was there more that I said needed fixing? I forgot. Did I wanted to change anything? Wait, how did the fog look over there? Oh, it's very mild. I think that's fine. Yeah, this looked weird. The fact that this one did not have a back. Something like that. That looked weird. Then I think this should all be fine. You can actually get here with this. Oh yeah, I wanted to increase the speed a little bit. Let's almost double it. It should be fine. This one does not have any. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I did not get any loot. Spawn loot. Chance of spawning 1. 10. Up the ante. Get some loot from that puppy. Yeah, and then another thing I wanted to change was the fact that if this thing is stunned, its shield should stay down. And actually already show it's marked. No, so as soon as you're marked, your shield gets to go. I think it's on hit, bound, death, reset. Take damage. No. Oh, yeah, so that's... So if the destructible is stunned... But that basically says that is here, take damage, which says if you're marked, you stop being marked. So that is the thing. But for the wave hammer, I want that not... If it is stunned, because then it can basically not regenerate. That is my idea. So one thing I could do. So this basically, yeah, because the idea is if you mark it once, or the enemy just should stay marked, but then it would lose its... I wonder what's fun to play. Like if you... Let's just for now... Oh, let's say... Let's try this. Let's give this a try. So if an enemy now gets marked, it basically... Oh, sorry guys. Basically stays marked so Carly does extra damage, which might actually be... Alright, so let's see, but that also means that in this case, as soon as I mark it, it basically loses its shield, which I think is that interesting? Or should it stay marked for X amount of seconds? I think that might actually be, that might be the thing. So let's see, for the enemy I have stun. Wait. Unstun. Yeah, so I basically have a stun timer. Or I could just not do this. Wait. So I'm thinking about it right now, right? So let's unmark the object as well, but you know, so the wave hammers the fact that it gets marked is what hides the shield. So that's what we're going to do. So we are going to make a private coroutine shield down routine, something like that, and then a private float shield down time equals, let's say 3 seconds. Let's say 2 seconds. No, let's say 3 seconds. And I'll add to that the extra stun time later on. Yeah, so that is good. Then the pound routine. No, but the shield down routine. Gonna make that a thing. Let's also make this a boolean. Private bool shield down equals false. Should also have in between that. So if the destructible is marked and not shield down, I would say shield down equals true. Yeah, this can go, shield down equals true, and then here we'll say shield down routine is start co-routine shield down timer. We don't have that yet, but we'll create that right now. Just put that in here. That's a private. Private enumerator shield down timer. Then I'll say yield return new. Yes, wait for seconds, thank you. Shield downtime plus. And then we'll take the secretly, but I'll no, that's not an enemy, that is in the destructible. No, it is an enemy because it's the stun time. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Stun. The time. Stun timer routine, that's the one I need. Stun timer. Yes, I need to add this. So I say, if the shields go down, shield dot set active false. Then I'll say here, shield dot set active on true. And I'll also say that shield down equals false again. Yeah. So now basically what happens if it becomes marked and the shield is down, I could do it like this just to have it be more neat. So the shields go down, shield down is true, so this one doesn't fire anymore. Then as soon as the time is up, that happens. So I will have to say as soon as this is deactivated, I'll say shield dot set active true. So the shields always go up and shield down equals false, because that always happens. Let's see what happens. Should work. Famous last words. Should work. Alright, so let's mark him. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the base. So I think one thing we should change is the shield downtime. Because I think the base stun time is might actually be 3 or 4 seconds or something like that. So that might actually be way too long for it to have, for the shields to be down. Let's see if they come back up. Mark it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this is like not working, right? Oh, so there it was again. Huh. It's like 4 seconds. That was way longer than 4 seconds, right? Or am I cray cray? Or does he do it? No. Because they say, all right, so mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But as soon as I don't mark it, then it gets back up. So it does have to do with this. If you are marked and your shield is not down, I say start that shield down. Then I set shield down to true. Well, maybe because this runs multiple times, let's just do it like that. Let's just, just to be sure. So now it cannot start again until this one is down again. Then if it is still marked, it will be back up again. I can actually unmark it. I could do that. I could say destructible dot mark object false. Could actually unmark it. Unmark it. What's the market? The kitab. See what happens here. So mark it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that works. Now it is no longer marked. That is pretty cool. Now I need to check something. Wait, I can check that here. I will mark it. And now I will get myself out of the way. Oh, it does not instantly become unmarked, but I do like the idea of it. Yeah, I think this works. This works. I think that's cool. But so now, how does that relate to it being stunned? Ow! I didn't hit it? Why does that happen so often? There is something really weird with this thing, though. That's some broken ass physics. I most definitely need to check that out. So I do think the duck can walk on this, right? Yeah. So that is why I said I might need a, yeah. Because that's a no-no. So I might need a thing here. That's a no-no. Alright, let's create a new object. It's called enemy wall. Let's give it a box collider. Make it big. Let's put it, let's say, here. So make it higher up. Something like that. Let's make that a nav mesh obstacle. Let's have it carve. Doesn't that work? Does it need to have... Oh, it needs to have an actual mesh. Oh, that sucks. Enemy wall. Ooh. Box. Capsule. Carve. Carve only stationary. Frick. This does not work. So I do want to create some sort of barrier here, because these ones are be roaming around. How do I fix that? I could make this two separate things, so I could actually just go like this. Flap. Flap. And have it be like, oh, there's a small lake down here. This might actually not be that bad of a solution. Bit strange that it's so straight, I guess, but this way they could never get there. I might actually be able to do some cool stuff. jump over it then, don't ya? Oh, that could work. Could work. Again, I do feel it's a bit strange that it is so straight. Something like this might be better than. Oh. Stuff like that, and then I could have some boards. Plank. Oh, I could just do like a raft. A raft wooden base, yes. That. Let's not give this one any nav mesh wood. Let's have it be gray. No, let's have it be normal and dark. Do give it a box collider and have it be wood. And now I basically have. I think that's good. I could then actually also create like a wider space, but nah, I don't think that's necessary. I think this is good. Again, it does look a bit unnatural because it's so super straight, and all the other things are a bit more. I don't know, a bit more organic. Somewhat like this, like this. I might actually just say, you know, this one's just a bit submerged. So I at some point have to go like through all this and like hide all these things because you cannot see them, and because that's, you know, tough on the engine, stuff like that. Oh, no, you cannot see these. So I will go and do that at some point. Just, you know, like turn everything off that you don't see. Although I know the engine doesn't render it, I do feel like this will save performance. Maybe it won't actually, but you know, then for me, I feel I did everything to give it the best performance. All right, that's pretty cool. This actually sort of wraps up this part. So if you look at the gray box of this thing, and then it had this in-between part. Let me see if I can actually move this gray box up. So it had this in-between part. I think I'm going to scrap this part, just because I don't think it adds that much. It was sort of, hey, furious. Will it save performance? I think it also will. So that's why I will be doing it. I'm not going to do that right now on stream, but so as I was saying, I'm going to like sort of scratch this part. I'm just going to sort of have you come in, I think somewhere here, and then we're going to do this. I still really like this idea. I think I can still pull this off. This was sort of a moving platform thing to get through a parts box. Now, of course, parts hey, Lucas, game in Portuguese? Yeah, why not? I have some family living over there, so why not? I am out of liquid. Oh well. Of course, you don't have any parts anymore. You still have some collectibles and stuff like that. So one thing I was thinking about is sort of getting rid of this. It's basically this area. And to get to the next part, you would have to do this. So you would sort of come in here and then exit through here. So you would basically get over here, and this exit would be here, which I think would be nicer. And then, yeah, so this area basically is just a bit more of the same. So what I think was nice about this was sort of the way you went around it. Yeah. So the way you went around this, that I felt was really nice. And you had like the hidden platform, so you had to pull the switch to get the platform out. I really like this part. So I might actually... What I might actually do, so right now, you sort of enter this tunnel. You need to exit on the other side of a tunnel. So what I might sort of have you do is sort of exit here, then go about this part. So take this area right here and replace that with this part, sort of in the grand scheme of the map, right? And then if you exit through here, and then if you take this platform, you will get sort of here, or maybe here somewhat. And then you do like this. I really like this part with the crane because I think it's really visual. And then you sort of exit through another pipe, and then you get to the final boss fight. So I think we might actually sort of take elements from this and switch them around a little bit. Which in the end, I think... Oh, wait. I need to put these in the walls and floors. Which I think will make a better level. Which has a little less fluff. Because like in the old design still, all the blue things... All the red things were like battles. The orange things were puzzles. So all the blue things was like fluff and story and things like that. So this whole area basically was only here... to sort of add some length to the level, some girth, so to say, which is not inherently a bad thing, but you know, I have had like this shift in philosophy that I want to get this thing finished and I want to wrap this thing up. So let's do away with all the fluff and let's make it as make it the best possible, but also like keep it short, keep it quick, and keep it fun. All right, so I do really like this part. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do it like this. I'm just gonna get into it. Section 04. Entrance again. So that one is over there. I am actually going to sort of drop that over here. Let's say over there. Yep, let's drop that down. Then I'm going to take this hill, copy that, make a new, call it walls force, and just add this one as a child and say 0, 0. Let's also zero this out, let's zero everything out. Now the thing I really liked was this sort of general area. So I will make this like a big tunnel entrance, right? So one thing I like to keep is like the idea of this area. I might have this one a bit up. So I sort of want to rebuild like this area right here. And I can make these like the debris versions as well if I choose so. But for now, I think this is fine. This, and then I will take one of them big boys. Oh well, I also need to take this one, copy, paste. Yeah, yes. So this is like one of those big doors, but in this case, the missing cogs are gone, and the cogs are just here. This door is actually open. It opens to the inside. And this thing does nothing. So I will just make it non-interactable. This way you can enter through here. I will, just because of the nature of my game, have this a little bit crooked. And that way I can also add, yeah, this one with the debris. Copy that one. So go here. Paste that thing. Bigger, not too much though, because you're really gonna see that. In this case, I think I might just actually cut that one off there. Yeah. So what I would want to do, like this one itself again. Yeah, so we have this, and then we will here start somewhere around here, so we don't have to go around the corner. So this might actually be just proper what we need. Alright, so that's cool. So we sort of, well, not sort of, so we copied that. So if we move this away, we should have something that resembles this. We can start to play around with this. Yeah. All right. So let's go. Take the deadly water. Deadly water. What's happening, bruh? Oh, cannot select. I'm sorry. Make the deadly water big. Right, then. This thing. Like the intro section at 0, 0, 0. So let's just add it to 0, 0, 0. Now, I want to move it all the way up. So let's say, you know, it's somewhere around here. You might actually be able to sort of see it like that. That might be fine. Yeah, alright. So this would mean that if this is at 0, 0, or at least y 0, then all these things, they need to go down, yes. Right, so that means that this one should go up. Up, 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 up. Oh, I totally forgot like the other platforms like right here. Oh, wow. That turned out to be exactly what I wanted. I feel like in the gray box, this is way, way higher. Oh, it's at least further away. It's much, much further away. All right. So let's see if we can approximate that a little bit more. Like this gap should be just bigger. I think that's the whole thing. So the thing that should happen is it should take a magnetic platform. Then have a folder. Interactive elements. Paste that as a child. Have this one be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Also be 0, 0, 0, 0. Ugh, I hate this collapse. No, that's way too high. The magnetic platform should only be, I don't know, something like that. Could you even reach that? I don't know. Let's take its lever though. Let's put that lever here. There might actually be crane up here that is operated that needs that lever to be over there. It's just blue. So this lever turn automatically, and it toggles that platform. Let's see what happens. No, let's first. Alright, so let's say that I'm not going to split the level in two, but I'm just going to keep it 2 levels. In that case, I need one in-game teleporter. Right over here. Which needs to be something like that. And that needs to be in here. And the walk to point needs to be somewhere around there. The model can be hidden. Yeah. Unless I also want to be able to go back. Do I want that? Would I want that? No, I don't think so. So, in this case, in here, I'm going to say there's an in-game teleporter inside of you. If I ever feel the need to go back, I can. So there's this walk to point that is over there. This thing is just basically gonna get bigger, so it's basically the entire inside, so you cannot miss it. Also needs to go up, so you cannot miss it. And the linked teleporter is that one. Wait time 1 second. Yes. Right. This one I say don't set it as a checkpoint. This one set it as a checkpoint. I can link the other teleporter to it. I will just make this one 0, 0, so you can't actually hit it. Hit it. Let's test that. So I'm not inside the door. Yeah, that is going to happen, of course. Inside the door, get teleported, and walk out on the other side. Hey, I told you you're not active. So that is fine. That is a gnarly jump. Cannot reach that. Alright, but the teleporters work, so that is fine. That is fine, so that's cool. So now what I can do is I can hard code the spawn point here. So I want to spawn at that spawn point. That will make testing a lot easier. Then magnetic platform. This platform. Oh, cancel. This platform. It should. Please close this. Please close this. Levitating platform. Start active. No. Please don't start active. So, could not reach this. Should be down. That means the toggle lever should go down. All right. That was looking pretty cool. Just add a bunch of things here. So one thing I do actively dislike is placing fences, and I need a lot of freaking fences right here, which I think sucks, but hey. let's see. I believe if I start right now, yeah. Oh, I get transported back, so I should not say my spawn point is my spawn point. Although, is this like an actual spot? No. Game manager, but my walk to point is my spawn point. Yes. So it's like, hey, how do I get there? What? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see if I can actually get up here. Yeah, figured. So that one's also too high. Well, that sucks. So this one is still too high. Hi. This one is also too high. That will make one hell of a cool fight, though. Yeah. That's cool. That is cool. That's cool. That's cool. I will add frames, bars, stuff like that over there. All right. So then, let's go back to the gray box again. Let's add a create section 05. So here I basically want to create like this area, just because I like the freaking controller. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so we're basically going to skip this part and basically create this, and from here go to there, which is like a moving platform. I shouldn't have selected everything. That is annoying. I could just do like that. That is fine. So like section 5, let's call it like the moving platform, or the boat thing. I don't know what to call it. All right, walls and floors. Basically gonna do the same as we just did, is recreate this. So let's say, oh, I could just say reset, right? Reset. This one is also 0, 0. Yeah, so let's bring this one up. Up, 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 up. So we basically have a flat surface. I could say that is this. And that we're gonna start over here. Or I could, yeah, no, let's do that, because I think that is fine. Somewhat like that. Then I kind of like the idea of having these small sections, right? I think I kind of would want these to be like sometimes like these platforms, and sometimes like these things. Whoa, what is happening with this? Why? Why? That is very strange. Local? Does that change at all? No. Why not? Huh? Oh, what? I don't know what happened there. no idea what happened there, but it created some sort of sub level. I don't know why. What's up, level? See, no, it works just fine. Like so. Oh wait, this one's also skewed. Why does that happen? That is super weird. Not that it matters, because it's like mounds of dirt and scrap, so kind of like whatever. I do still like this idea. And the fact there was some sort of extra area over here. I do kind of still like that. I might actually keep that intact. Because this is also like a less dense populated area, right? So there's like less stuff here, and it's more of the swamp water. Something like that. And then we'll have this one right here. Then what I actually might do is from here go to the platform. So we'll skip this. I might actually want to have some bonus thing right here. So it's like this. Then you would want to have one like this to sort of get in between here. Might need to scale that too much, but so that is like water level, and that should actually be fine. I might also do that, but I'm not sure yet. So there will need to be stuff in here, and I will need these. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with those. Perhaps I'm gonna, oh, you know what I could do is I could take these, have like this. Oh, that is actually pretty dope. Copy. Can I just steal those? Of course I can, but oh, that's pretty dope. Yes, I love that. Love that. Why does it scale everything so weird? That has to have, because this is weird. Well, that sucks, because now everything is effed. Why did that change? Well, that sucks. I have to do that again. figured as much. Oh well. I'll just do it again. Do 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 do. Do it again. Do 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 do. Wait. Where's the other one? Or is that this one? No, that's this one, right? And this one is this one. Wait, didn't I have a second one over there? Oh, I'll check in a little while. Let's see, this should have stayed quite relative to each other. Oh, that's like a big one. Like so, but then like, there's that one, that one, that one, that one. Ah, see? So there's this one. Yeah, so that's that one, that one, that one, that one. Ah, there's this one. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Huh. Which I think is weird because I really thought I also had one for that. But apparently I didn't. Alright, now this one, or these. Create one over here. Create one over there. One over there. And one over there. Somewhat like that, right? Alright. They're in walls? Yep. So let's go back to the gray box. Let's hide the gray box. Gray box. 0, 0, 0. All right, so that might actually be that platform. Let's have it be like that. So we'll just go like this. So now what I'm thinking is that I might actually have this be a bit more here. So I have wiggle room to go up. Now I can also tell that this one is not in the water. It's just not in the water. Where it should be in the water. It should be more like this. I would love for this to be a bit more like so. This one also to be a bit more like so. Now, this one's pretty huge. But what I could do is have it be like this. I could have this one. It's like that, right? Pivot. Let's just go like this because that's easier for me. We'll go on top of that rock. And what I'll do is I'll put this one up like so. And then I'll basically have like this rock be here underneath or something like that. Just put this one to the side. I like the idea of this sort of going in here. And then you're needing to jump from this to this to sort of this. Kind of like that idea. Same here. I'm actually not sure where this one is leading, but perhaps this one's leading nowhere. Maybe I should skip that one, right? So I can take this one, and maybe have this one be a full bridge. I don't think in the prototype, in the gray box, it was quite like that, but you know, I think it's fine to take some liberty here. Let's see. Bake that shish. That is. I still think that's a bit weird. Why is my watch watching? My watch isn't watching. How long have I been? Whoa! It's almost 2 hours. All right. I'm getting a bit foggy in my head, so I might soon call it quits. But I do like the way this is looking, so I think I will add just a platform up here. Let's see if we can navigate through this. I might then call it a night. We've actually done a ton of things. Pretty dope. So I might need to add some. So now I believe I cannot go back. No, that is fine. No way back. So I have to lead the player here, so they can get through here. Ooh! Okay, so there needs to be some cool platforming right here. Some cool platforming right here. And then there should be some cool platforming right here. So I actually cannot make this. Wow. Well, that's good to know. So this is pretty cool. Same, I guess, would be for this. Ah, cannot make that. Can I make this jump? Yeah, I can, but not easily enough. I couldn't make. Oh, come on. So this jump and this jump. Not easy enough. Not this one as well. I might actually just. I might just put this one in place. Whoa. This one, just because I think it's nice. And this one sort of works the same. Might actually have it stick out like this. I can make this back to its original size again, maybe a little bit larger. Cause I'm a little bit larger than life. I think I kind of like that. I do feel this to be a little bit weird. I think I'd rather have it something like this. That makes more sense. Sort of have a thing coming off of it. Though I do think then in this case you would want to sort of break this edge up and have this perhaps be more something like this. It just makes a bit more sense. Let's also have some automatic checkpoints right here. So if you turn around like so, let's have one right here. And I will need one up there. There's also a big bevel right here. So I might actually want to have one as soon as you're on top of the other side. On top of the other side. As soon as you are on the other side. Can never have too many automatic checkpoints. So I want to have a big battle here, so it might not actually be. I tend to not place checkpoints in the middle of battles because otherwise you, well, of course you respawn and then you're in a battle straight away, which is weird. So for these, I want to have like sinking cars, stuff like that. What time is it? 9:30. I'm gonna make sinking raft. All right, let's do it. I will actually say prefab, unpack. I will call this a sinking car. Tunnel prefab. Yeah. It's not the tunnel, it is the Scraplands props prefab sinking car. Car rack. Which one do I need? I actually need that one. So this one just has a box, so I will say 0, 0, and let's actually zero this out as well. Because this thing is like so, then this has a box collider. The car rack itself also has a box collider, right? The car. There. Oh, it has a mesh collider. Why? Let's not do that. Let's remove that and make that a box collider. That makes much more sense in this instance. Does it though? I think it does. Yeah, so this one actually needs to be somewhat like that. It needs to be higher up. I can then put it in like this. Say overrides apply all. And I believe it should already work. Should honestly be this simple, but is anything ever. Yes, it is. So it actually works. Well, that's nice for a change. I might actually want the cars to sync faster, though. Not really sure why they would. Sync speed. It's like fast. It's like 1 faster than 2 in this case. Because it takes less time to sync to its final depth. Or is it the other way around? It is the other way around. So it is actual speed. 4? Oh, Lex, come on. Ooh, don't wait too long. Oh, syncing platforms. Syncing cars, as easy as that. I might actually have them all be even lower. This one might be a bit too low though. And I will have this one be, oh wait, I guess they are already dark. Hello car, you turn orange. Hello car, you turn blue. You black. You can be gray, but you need to be light gray. You need to be light gray. You. Oh. Yeah. And so I think I can also put them like this works, I believe. I believe that still works, or did that mess up the colliders? I'm not sure if it did. I don't necessarily think so. Ooh, so they go down fast now. Oh! Oh, not even dead. I ain't even mad, 'cause I ain't even dead. Alright, everyone. I think we again did some pretty epic stuff. Yeah, definitely going to, well, you know, this is just further along. So things we still need to make in this level are actually only like the moving platform section, like this one with the big pipes. Then that will eliminate here in the end. And then it's the final boss fight. And then everything. We're actually getting really, really close to already being almost done. Which is super exciting. So hopefully I can find some more time to do another stream. Again, as always, I will keep you updated on everything and I will keep working on the game. Yeah, this is epic. Love it. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. It was a bit of a slow stream maybe, but, you know, it happens. I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, keep deving, keep making your game, keep working on it. Wrap that project up this year. Do it. Do whatever it takes. I will do the same. All right. I'll say good night, everyone.